Hi everyone. Hi. Hi, beautiful people. Welcome to this special occasion of International Day of Girl Child. Hi. Anyone there? Can you hear me? Okay, you can just drop in the comment section where you're joining from, your name, and where you're joining from. Great to have you here. You can just drop in the comment where you're joining from. Say hi. So our conversation today it's as regards the International Day of the Girl Child, and we are having a conversation as regards the title themed Our Voice, Our Future, and redefining what it means to be a girl child in the world today. Okay, you can just tell us where you're joining from. And our main discussion today is going to be on the girl child, what it means to be a girl child in the world today, and how we are redefining what it takes to be a girl child in the world today. Okay, we are having some technical issues with regards the other platforms, but I am here with you, and you can always connect with me and contribute. You can make your contribution here as we go ahead and discuss about the topic today. My name is Moromade Kuti, and I am a serial entrepreneur, and I'm an ambassador of the Girls and Women Speak, which is in collaboration with United Nations and the 1000 Peace Ambassador of Nigeria. Oh, hi BK, hi, good to have you here. Please, you can just drop in the comment section. Let's know where you are actually streaming from. The session will be made available after this, because it's like we are having some technical issues, so we'll make this available so we can actually go over the discussion later on. So firstly, What does it mean to be a girl in the world today? Like we want to define what the girlhood is, and what it means to evolve from the culture to the confidence. Like, growing up as a child, we've seen so many culture that's that are bound to be around a girl child. Like, a girl is a girl and a man, a boy is a boy. And recently I found this quote online that says, the boy child should start seeing the girl child as a partner in progress, and not like a competition, not the other way around. Yes, which I agree with. So we need to, like, let's discuss what is it to evolve from culture to confidence, like what it means to survive and be a girl in this time and age today, so you can just make your contributions. Anyone that wants to join me on live, you can just signify, so I can add you to my if you want to join this conversation, you just signify, so I can add you to my live broadcast, so we can actually go over this conversation. Everybody is welcome. You're welcome. I see Latifat. I see IBK. I see Ayodeji. I see Mr. Uncle Nee. Oh yes, I see you. So if you want to join in the conversation, please let me know, so I can bring you live online, so we can have this conversation together. I hope you can all hear me. Please, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, if I'm audible enough, please. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, please. So, we are going to look at it as if if it's been easier or harder to be a girl child. Like, what was life like? Because I had a lot of experience while growing up, and I know what it takes to be a girl child growing up. You have a lot of oh, thank you, IBK, thank you for the response. Please, if you want to join the live broadcast, please, you can just join. um you can join. You can let me know, please signify, so I can add you to the live streaming. Okay, so we are discussing how culture affects the confidence of our girl child, like what it takes to be a girl child today. And it has not been easy, like seeing, like you were told not to, like you cannot act like this because you're a girl, you cannot do this because you're a girl, you cannot like you can't do what other people are doing. Like, you see the male people, your male what's it called, doing what they have to do, like evolving around the world. And you'll be like, okay, you're a girl, you can't do this, you can't go, like You can't go where they're going to. You can't do what they're doing, you know. What does it mean? You know, what does it mean to be a girl in this world today? Like, you can just drop in the comment. Let me know. Give your ideas. Like, just make a contribution. Let us know what it is to be a girl child. Um, if even if you're not a girl, at least you have kids. Many of us have kids, and or we have sisters, we have people around us, you know. So you can make a contribution. Let's Today is it's going to be conversational. Like, we're going to be contributing to this what's it called, together. So let me know if you have any comments as regards our first point of conversation today. Oh, thank you, Obi. Nice to have you here. Okay, so is anybody giving us any information? Is anybody coming live to like let us know what it takes to be? Anybody, anybody there that wants to contribute? Is there anybody that wants to contribute? Anybody? Anybody wants to contribute? Let's hear from you. Like how the culture is affecting the confidence of a girl child, raising a girl child to be what they're supposed to be in this world today. And what do you think? What do you think? How can we come in to change this or improve, or you think there is a way to go about this 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 culture of a thing, you know, like the culture of a thing that usually box our children, the kids, the what's it called, the culture that usually box the girl child from evolving, like, you know. Please, you can drop your comments so I can read it loud to everyone, every other person to hear. So for me, I really think we need to start improving on the way we see our girl child, the way we get them involved in what the culture is. Like, you don't have to like make them like a slave to the culture. Like, you don't have to make them like bound into the culture. Like, you know, I feel there should be more to like making them understand, fine, this is the culture, but you have your life to live, you know. There is a difference between having the culture, and there should be a way for you to be able to build up yourself, to build up the confidence that you have. You know, you are a girl, and the culture does not stop you from being who you are. Fine, you make them understand, like, okay, we let them know what the culture is. It's good to educate them about the culture, you know. A girl child should know what it means, like what your culture is, what it means to be a girl child, like what the culture is saying and everything. But it shouldn't actually stop them from evolving in the world. It should not stop you from being who you are. Like, you understand. So let me move to our next conversation. So I'm asking, okay, the next conversation should be, how can girls use their voice to create real change? Like, how can they be heard? Like, there's this always way to shrink the girl child, like, okay, you are being too much, you cannot say things the way they are, you cannot know. I feel instead of making them silence, like, instead of trying to shrink them, I think they should be able to project more, maybe in schools, in associations, in churches, um, even in their skills at workplace, they should be able to come out and speak and say, what it means to have a voice and contribute to whatever is going on in the society. Like, you cannot just let them say, okay, you have to be silent, you cannot say things, you don't have a say in whatever is going on. I feel there should be inclusion, which is one of the major reasons why we are actually advocating. There should be inclusion. There should be like a way to balance the equation. The boy child should be able to like contribute, and the girl child should be able to contribute as well. They should be able to use their voice as their power, even when it's shaking, even when you're not sure of it. You have to come out and say what you have to say. You have to make people know that you matter. Um, you have to let them know that you matter, you are one of them, and you have a way to contribute into the society. Um, Please, if you have any other contribution, you can always drop in the comment, or let me know if you want to come on live so we can actually have this conversation together. Okay, so our third conversation is, what barriers do girls still face that people rarely talk about? Yes, um, there are many barriers that actually affect the girl child, and not only at home, everywhere in the world. Like, the girl child still face this like of discrimination, like there's digital bullying, low access to education, like the period poverty, like the lack of menstrual education, and the social prayer, like what you see online and that is not even real, like, but some people still like try to get themselves involved, like, no, I have to be involved, like this and that. I feel there should be a balance to that, because all this digital bullying, like, I really see it everywhere. Like, it's sickening. Like, okay, recently we celebrated the mental health day. Like, I really think we need to do more, because the digital space is not meant for bullying, it's not meant for dragging, it's not meant for stepping on the necks of, we should actually also let the girls know that you are responsible for each other. You cannot step on each other's neck. You have to be responsible for each other. You have to, be responsible. You have to make sure you don't step on other people's neck. You can actually help other people to grow, to be who they are. You know, you have to be supportive and all. And at the same time, like, we should not be their nemesis. Like, even if you're a male, you're an adult, you should not be the nemesis of a girl child. Like, you should not let them feel like okay, they have to face this all alone, and you have to throw them under the bus. You have to know there should always be a balance, you know, to all of this. And I don't know if you have any other contribution. Let me know in the comment section, and if you actually want to join the live to contribute, let me know. Like, what's one silent struggle, like what silent struggle do girls face, like, when they deserve more attention? Like, yes, the girl child, they deserve more attention. Like, you know, we need to know what they're actually facing. You understand? Let's know what they're actually facing. You know, you have to be that place of solitude to them. You cannot just like okay, like, ignore them. Let us know what's they are facing. You understand? They deserve more attention. We cannot just like leave them to themselves. Like, okay, when we see all this bullying flying around, the low access to education, there is no way to improve the mental health balance and the social period, the unnecessary period that we have now. You know, everybody wants to belong. Like, you want to make it real quick, you want to be the head of, you know, this and that and all. Like, you understand, you see what is not real out there on the social media, because I feel everything takes a process. Like, everything takes a process, Leah. So we have to let them know that everything takes a process, and they should be able to go through this process, and we should be able to help them without making them feel burdened, feel like they are not involved, they don't matter, or they are less of importance to the society. Okay, please, if you have any contribution, like I have said, you can just drop your comments in the comment section. You can just drop some comments for us to discuss. And if you have questions, you can just drop them off so we can actually tackle them together. So the next thing we are diving into is the okay, the inspiration that like the mentorship of a girl child, like from the people they look up to, like you know, inspiring women in leadership, the global figures. Like, you know, how do we like balance them? Like, how do we integrate this mentorship into their life? Like, because everybody cannot be a mentor to you. Like, it's not every elderly person that can be a mentor to you. Yes, I'm actually saying it is not all elderly um, person that can mentor you. You understand? We need to like find a way to help them to choose the right mentor, to like give them the guidance and all, you know, to see people that they can actually learn from, rely on and all, you know. And while building up themselves, they actually need someone to look up to. Like, they actually need someone to like always see that, okay, this is someone that I would like to like emulate, maybe what's the good side, the good things they are doing. Because seriously, there's no perfect human being, you know, nobody's perfect. And you know, you should be able to like help them to differentiate what it is, to know what is good and what is actually not good enough for you. Like, we need to balance the aspects. Okay, let's talk about what we feel like it could be like a change for the next generation. Like, how do we feel like, okay, we want to build a new world? Like, okay, what is the major change that we really feel like we need to talk about? Like, for me, I think we need to do more when it comes to educating a girl child, you know, empowerment. Like, you need to empower a girl child. Like, education is key, you cannot run away from it. Like, empowering a girl child, like, let them have what it takes to have their own life. Like, let them have access. As you want to build up a male child, let the girl child have their own space too. Let them have what it takes to be responsible in the society. Like, let them have access to their own voice, you know. I feel like we should do more in the health sector. Like, what can we do to improve their health? Like, you know, there's everything that really attack a girl child growing up. And um, especially when you're growing from the was it the teenage to your adulthood, you face a lot of things. And even the adulthood, you know, a lot of things coming up. But we can let them know early enough and provide the necessities that they need. Like, healthcare is important. We cannot really shy away from that. Healthcare is really important for a girl child. Like, access to education, improvements when it comes to healthcare, the needs, the necessities. And you know, also we see how they can actually thrive when it comes to feeding. Like, you know, let them have access to the right feeding. And also, I feel like it's necessary to let um, them have access to the online spaces, you know, like the digital world. Let them know more about the digital world and everything, you know. Empower them. Let's be the backbone for a girl child, you know. Having a girl child is not a course. We don't treat them as if it's a course. Like, okay, having a girl child is a course. No, it's not. You understand? So I think we should be reminded that we are actually building up the future of these children. The girl child, and it's actually beyond what we see and what we actually hear. um and I don't want this conversation to actually end there. Maybe we see a way we can actually extend and keep motivating and keep building up the girl child. Because um a girl's child voice can change everything, you know. It can always change everything. And we are actually responsible for what it is. So we need to do better when it comes to our girl child. Like, they are the future. And every girl represents another home, like another generation. So what we build in them, um it's what is going to like give into the future to come. So let me see if there is if we have any contribution, if we have any if we have contribution, if we have questions. Do we have questions? Do we have contribution from anybody? Questions, contribution. Actually, we have technical issues about, I don't know what the network is saying today, and we can't really go live on the Instagram, but it's fine that we can actually meet here and talk, you know. So if we have any question, contribution, whatever we need to, you can just add to, make your voice known. Any contribution, any question, how do you feel we can actually improve the future of um, the girl child, what it means to be a girl child? Like, how do we how do we do more? How do we support them? How do we contribute? Like, a girl child should have a space, should be included in what it takes to build the nation, to build the world, and so let me know if you have any comments, if you have any questions. So let me see. Do we still have people online? Latifat, I don't know if you're still online. Hi, do you have anything to say? And I can see Deborah, I can see IBK, I can see Folayemi. Do you have anything to say? Do you have any contribution? Um, I see Mr. Opeyemi, I see who else? Tolulope, Sharif, I see Tomike, I see Mofeayo, I see Oluwaseyi. Okay, do you have any contribution? We have mostly like 50% of women on this platform. So what do you have to say? Like what contribution do you have for us? I can see Tomike, right? Yeah, I can see Omowumi and okay. So if you cannot come online, you can actually drop your comments, your contribution in the comment section. Let's hear from you. You know, what does it take to actually build up a girl child in this world today? Like what it takes to build up a girl child. Oh, okay. So we are live on Instagram finally. So those on Instagram can actually join, hear us. Um, okay. So what contribution do you have as regards improving what it means to be a girl child in the world today? Like, what can we do better? What do you think we can do better? Because seriously, I've seen a lot of this cultural barrier, like when it comes to bringing up a girl child. Yeah, I've seen a lot of cultural barrier. I've seen a lot of things as regards, being a girl child. It's always like you let them know what is not, and you know, and it really affects a lot of people, because when you know that what you've learned, you need to unlearn and know a lot of things, you know, time would have actually been spent. And you know, so what do you think we can do better? What do you feel we can do better as a girl, as a woman, as a mother, as a female? What do you think we can actually? Hey, Ronke. Okay, it's not Ronke. Oh, Sister Nike. Okay, nice to have you here. Omorisola, nice to have you here. Okay, so how do you think we can actually do better? Like, I'll just like go over my conversation again to see what we can actually talk about, because I've actually talked about what it means to be a girl child into this world, like breaking the culture barrier. And we are actually talking about how girls can actually use their voices to create real change, like, you know, how to encourage them to make use of their voices to contribute in the society, like in schools, wherever they go to, like, you know, they should project themselves. Like, it's not you should be involved in whatever is going on. You should not be like sidelined, like, okay, because you're a female you cannot stand up, you cannot, you know, you cannot do things that you need to do as a girl child. I think it's a way to empower them to use their voices, you know. Okay, and we want to talk about all the barriers that girls really face in the world today, like digital bullying, low access to education, lack of the essential right to health, and the social prayer. Like, okay, there's this social prayer that's really fly around, you know, like that really affects a girl child, you know. So what do you think? And how can we get mentorship for a girl child growing up? How can we really get them to get the rights? Because like I said, everybody is not everybody that can really be a mentor to a girl child. Like, not all elders can be a mentor to a girl child, you know, like finding the right mentorship, and the global figures that you really feel like you can actually lean on to um, inspire you as a girl child. And also the future of the next generation. Also, how do you think we can actually build the right world for them? Like, what do you think we can actually do to make it better for them? Like, so if you have any comments, contribution, let me know. You can actually put them in the comment section, or if you want to come live to join, so we can actually have you online so you can join the live broadcast. So is there anybody that needs to contribute, to say anything? Um, any question, contribution, conversation, ways that you feel that we can actually, whatever you think we can do to improve the future of our girl child. Like, what do you think we can actually do better? Like, how do we build them up? Let me know in the comment section. So you can drop comments, let me know, so we can, if you have questions or whatever you feel, contribution that you feel we can actually talk about, let me know in the comment section, so we can actually talk about it. And if you even have anything to say, like you want to come on live, and I can add you to the live session so we can actually have this conversation. You understand? It's nice. It's really, really nice to have everyone here. I'm really, really glad having a lot of people here. Like, really, really happy to have you all here. So I'm um very soon we'll be wrapping up this session. So we'll be wrapping up in a few minutes. If you have anything to say, let me know. And if you have any contribution, please let me know so we can actually um we can actually talk about it. So it's nice to have all of you. Nice having you all. Like, I would have loved more contribution from a lot of people, but I don't know. I would have loved you to contribute more. So it's nice to have everyone here. It's nice to have you here. Nice to have you on ground, and really happy to have a lot of people. Hey, Mr. Shegun, you're welcome. Yes, Shegun, I'm right. Yeah, Mr. Babalola Shegun, yes, you're welcome. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. And if you have any contribution, please let me know in the comment section. And if you have questions, you can drop them so we can tackle them together. It's really, really nice having you people joining the live session. It's good to see people, good to see you here, and really, really nice seeing people around here. So we've been discussing about the girl child, what we feel we could do to break barriers, to improve, to get them to speak more, to be more active, inclusion, and what you feel, um, how to protect them from other things out there and all, you know. So the conversation is not going to end here. If we have anything to talk about, we can always um, discuss about this, have this conversation later, you know. It's going to be a continuous thing, and hope to hear more from everyone. And I'm happy to have you all here. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate you joining this live session, and it's nice having you online. Until next time, because I'll be wrapping up now, and yeah, till next time, um, you see more of my face, and I hope to have more conversation with everyone very soon. It's really nice to hey Father Kemi, nice to have you here. How are you doing? Nice to have you. It's been a while. Nice to have you. We are really trying to wrap up right now, because yes, I need to be on another thing very soon. Nice to have you, Fadikemi. Nice to have you here. We actually discussed about the girl child as we are celebrating the International Day of the Girl Child today. So we discussed about the barrier, how to balance what is on ground, and making the voices of, the girl child had around the world, and like inclusion, what we need to do more as regards the health sector, getting mentorship for the girl child, like, like everybody cannot be a mentor to a girl child, like I've said. Yes, I said it, and it's true. Like, everybody cannot mentor a girl child. Not all elders can mentor a girl child. No, 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 no. So finding the right mentorship for a girl child, like what it means to break the barrier, let their voices be heard, and how to protect them from what is flying around the world today, like, you know. So we've actually come to the end of this conversation. Like I said, you can always, like, if you feel like there is more to this conversation, or there is anything you want to say, and you see any way that we can improve more on this conversation, you can always let us know later. We can have this conversation later. It's going to be a continuous thing, and I hope that everyone can go out there, like, making a girl child like a place of importance. Like, you don't see them like a mistake. A girl child is not a mistake, you understand? Like, okay. So Fola Shade, nice to have you here. Kola Wole, nice to have you, nice to have you, nice to have every one of you. It's nice to see all of you online again. Nice to have you here. Unfortunately, I have to wrap up, and I have to wrap up this conversation. So until next time, nice to have you all. I really, really appreciate having you people here online. Nice to have you all, and till next time. Okay, bye.